Hello everyone, Brandon Montemayor here with Montemayor Associates. Wanted to share, like we always do, something that popped up recently, and it does pop up quite a few times throughout the year. And that is when you're a seller, what happens if you get a lowball offer? How do you handle that? What things do you need to prepare yourself for? And what is the best way to respond? So let's jump right in. All right, so there's a lot of different scenarios in which we might receive a lowball offer. Sometimes we've been on the market for coming up on 30 days and someone's anticipating a price reduction. It might be that we've been on longer, or we had one recently where we were on the market for probably 2 days and got a offer $25,000 to $30,000 less than the list price on a home that was actually priced really well. So those ones can be frustrating, and that's one of the first things and one of the most difficult things is to not take it personally. And when it's an investment property or a flip or something like that, that's a lot easier. When it's your personal residence and you've taken a lot of pride in it, you've raised your family there, you've enjoyed a lot of birthday parties and fun family times. Sometimes that is difficult to separate the emotion when someone comes in and makes that low offer. So first thing we got to understand is, they don't know any of that story. They're coming in and putting in a low offer because that's what's best for them, and they're going to do what's best for them, and we're going to do what's best for you. So first thing to remember in that situation is do our best to set our emotions aside and just look at it as a business transaction. And if we can do that, that's a huge step in making this thing successful and getting it to the finish line. So remove emotions, and then moving into the next step, I've seen situations where we've had things early on in the market, or even if we've been on a long time, and people have come in and made ridiculously low offers, and some as high as $50,000, $75,000, $100,000 below list price, and on properties that are priced at anywhere from $400,000 to $700,000. And one of the things we like to explain to our clients is wherever that buyer is coming from, and we've seen it again happen where people throw out that offer and 50, 75,000 below list price, we counter back at 2 to 5,000 below the list price. So we're talking about a $45,000 to $70,000 swing from where we were to where they went to where we came back to them, and then they accept it, no questions asked. And we're kind of sitting there scratching our heads. But a lot of times after talking to some of the other agents, asking them like, why did you even go there if you were willing to accept something pretty much at list price? And a lot of times the buyer's response is, well, I've always been raised and told by my dad or my grandpa, or it's in the family, you never offer someone full price on anything, no matter how long it's been on the market or where it's priced, if it's a steal or not, you always offer low. So sometimes that's people's opinion. Others people's opinion is if the value's there, you give them full price and you move on, and you don't risk losing it for something like that. So in our opinion, all right, whether it's a super low offer or kind of a midway, whether it's insulting or not, it's always best to kind of put the ball back in their court. And sometimes we've come back with counter offers only 1,000 below the list price after they've come in 25, 50, 100,000 below. And again, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but we find out very quickly, all right, if that buyer is being serious or they're just throwing a hook in the water hoping to get a steal. So in any case, there's our thoughts on lowball offers from buyers. If you have any questions, you know where to find us, and we look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.